So we got ourselves at least back to a butterfly type position, all right? Protecting myself. This knee is key, all right? If I have my feet on the ground, I just start pushing, he's just gonna mount or knee on belly immediately. There's nothing to prevent it. Even with this hand here, I don't have any power. My head is still getting cranked, he's gonna get mount, all right? So take your time, be efficient. Don't work harder than you have to, all right? Literally all I have to do is lift that knee up. Now as I start to move, if he tries to mount, all right, I got that knee in the way, okay? There's no space for it. And now I have that second hand if I need it too, all right? But I'm not working hard, all right? It's just there, and I can keep moving and keep sprinting and make space to get myself away, all right? So I got my overhook, got my arm in, making my space, all right? This foot, and I didn't mention this, is going on top of the other one. If you can't see, come to my left side here, all right? I'm not tucking it underneath, all right? If I tuck it underneath, now my legs are trapped, all right? I want to tuck it in over the top, okay? I'm using the top of my foot, not the bottom. I'm not stepping on it, all right? I'm tucking it in there, and that'll let me start to stretch him out.
That you are pushing.
Okay? I stretch him out, pulling myself back to guard. Now, the second thing I said he might do is stand up, all right? So he gets to butterfly, he starts standing up above me, all right? I gotta be ready for this, all right? He starts standing up, I'm gonna step on his hip. Grab one hand, grab his other foot, all right? In a gi, I'm gonna grab the wrist. In a glove, I'm just gonna grab his glove and get my feet on his hips, all right? I got his ankle, I'm gonna extend the feet, hook his knee, and pull the foot behind. Come up on top. Behind him, all right? So I'm letting him stand up with that foot. John's been teaching these sweeps for a couple weeks here. Sorry, I don't know why we went back to guard. Just had it. All right? So the first half is the same. This is the most important part. The end is secondary. All right? The most important part is getting out of side control. Okay? That's what we're trying to do here. Get him back to guard or a place where I can attack him. Then the second half, all right, it's just candy. Block. Give myself some space. Trap that arm. Not telling him I'm grabbing it and wasting energy. My arm's just there in case I need it later. All right? Pop and pull. Getting that knee down. Stretching him out a little bit. If you don't have enough space here, all right, I'm not very flexible. I'm going to have to shrimp again. Get that butt out so I can get my foot in. He's going to pull this leg forward with us anyway. So as soon as he does, he tucks my foot in nice and tight. Pulling myself through. All right? MMA, especially, Ben, you love to do this. As soon as somebody gets here, you stand up. That's fine. Whatever ankle I want, I'm going to grab. All right? I'm starting to push, get him away from me. Whatever ankle I have is the foot that goes on his hip. All right? I'm only controlling his hand so he doesn't punch me in the face, by the way. I don't really need it for this sweep. Yep, he can use that one, but I got my foot to push. All right? So as he dives in, I just extend my foot and he can't really reach my face anymore. All right? Gegard Mousasi did this to Sokaju in Strike Force. It's beautiful. Right at the end of the round, stole the round. Boom. Outside foot catches his knee, and I extend this leg to come up on top. Step behind.
Ian,
What's up?
if the person stands up with one leg staggered back,
Yep.
still be able to get this.
As long as my leg can reach his leg. Because if one's foot staggered back, that means the other one's probably close to you.
Yeah.
Right? That's all I need. I only need one ankle, and I don't care which one. Because that's the hip I'm going to step on. All right? And as long as they're staggered back, they can't hit you very easily. All right? So he stands up above me, boom, so you're talking about that, right? Where he starts pulling that foot back? That's great. I've got a pretty good defensive position here. All right? As long as I'm not kicking and wasting a lot of energy. Cup check. All right? But as long as I can still reach that back knee, I'm fine here. All right? And then I extend my leg to try to lift him up. And as he falls, this foot tucks back in. And we do that get up that we were doing before class. All right? Now his leg is up higher, so I'm not going to be able to step over the top. Let's go underneath. All right? Hip pressure. Hip pressure. Okay? Questions? First half is essentially the same, but the guy stands up. All right? Instead of staying smushed in. Got it? Ready, set, go.